Hey friends, it's Dr. B, your palliative NP. Let's talk about dementia, delirium, confusion, all of the above. Oftentimes, when I'm consulting on the palliative side, I walk into a room thinking I'm about to have a conversation with a patient, and within minutes, I realize that this patient is not oriented at all, or they are confused, or they're just not decisional. They cannot follow a conversation. They're repeating themselves, or maybe they're on about a 10-minute loop. They're paranoid, and they cannot make their own decisions. At that point, I need to talk to the family. And when I do talk to the family, oftentimes they'll tell me, I know they're confused. They'll validate that they understand this person is confused. But the moment their loved one says something hurtful, like, why are you stealing from me? Or why did you abandon me here? Why won't you let me go home? You never come to see me. They take it to heart. And I get it because it sounds real. But here's what you have to understand. That is not your person talking. That is the confusion, the delirium, the disease. And if you try to argue with them, you will lose every single time. So if you're in this situation, you're caring for a loved one who may be confused, have delirium, or even dementia, here are 3 places I want you to start to help improve the communication with your person. So number 1, stop trying to reorient them to your reality. So when we say things to them like, well, that's not true, or Mom, remember, we're not going there. Remember we have to do this, or that didn't happen. That will only frustrate them because they are not rooted in reality anymore. So instead of trying to pull them into your world, you have to step into theirs. And so here's what this actually looks like. If they say, I need to go home right now, take me home, instead of saying, well, you are home, or Mom, remember you can't go home, you're sick. Say, maybe, well, tell me about home. What do you miss the most about home? Or if they say someone is stealing their stuff, stealing their money, abusing them in the hospital, instead of correcting them, say, well, that sounds really upsetting. Well, let's make sure everything is okay. You're not agreeing with the confusion. You're meeting them in it. Number 2, validate the feelings, not the action or the request. So even if the facts aren't real, if they say to you, well, what do you want? You never even come visit me. You just leave me here. You abandon me. Don't defend yourself. Say something like, well, I'm here now. Might even touch their hand or their face. Mom, I love you. I wouldn't leave you. You're responding to the emotion, not the accuracy. And number 3, redirect and reassure. After you validate, you gently shift. You can say, hey, I'm here with you. You're safe. Distraction is not dismissing. It's helping them out of distress. They could be confused, paranoid, not really know what's going on, and that's scary. So let me say this clearly. There will be moments where you will see glimpses of them, and it will make you feel like they're coming back or that they know what they're talking about. They're not coming back. This goes back and forth, and it is incredibly hard. But your role is not to correct them. Your role is to comfort them. So instead of asking, how do I get them to understand? I want you to ask, how do I meet them where they are so they feel safe? Because that's what matters now.